Hey, I'm Todd Burrier, and I'm coming to you from the beautiful countryside of Central Maryland. I'm really glad that you're here. I believe that this video is going to make a huge difference in your life as it has for so many people. This is a Smart Body introduction video, and what I'm going to take you through here is a program that is making a difference for people all over the world. It's pretty cool, it's pretty simple. And it's going to help you in a variety of ways, especially in the areas of losing weight or losing body fat or getting your metabolism moved up or maybe just getting your health optimized so that you feel great and you're effective and productive every day and you mitigate some issues you may be dealing with. Or if you're a fitness person, it's an unbelievable program for really honing and toning your body. And I've been in the health and wellness industry now for over 27 years. And this is the most important and most powerful program I have ever seen, which is why I'm championing it, because it's so important for people. It's made a huge difference in my life and so many people that we've worked with. So what I'm going to do here is I'm going to take you through some information that is going to give you some concepts that are very valuable, not to mention information that's very important, that will help you in the immediate future and in the long term make a huge difference in your life. So let's go ahead and get started. And so before I dive into, I have some slides here for you. Before I dive into those, I want to share a concept with you that when I got this concept, which I feel very blessed, was a long time ago, it made such an amazing difference in my quality of life. So I'm going to use a little tripod as an example here. So I want you to think about this tripod and these three legs, okay? So one leg represents your health, one leg represents your relationships, your important relationships, and one leg represents your career or your pursuit of money, earning income. I have seen so many people in my life who got this backwards, right? They spent so much time working on the money leg that they blew up a relationship that mattered. And you know what? They'd give all of this back to get that relationship leg right. And I've also seen lots of people that blew up their health in pursuit of the money leg. It's not necessary. They would give all of it back, all of it in a heartbeat to get this back. Well, I'm not going to talk to you about the evils of pursuing money. I want you to have a lot of money if that's important to you in your life. I want to talk to you about the power of getting this right. You see, when you get it right, you can thrive in ways that you can't imagine. And so I'm going to take you now to some slides to give you some understanding about what that means. So if you see on the screen here, you will see that we have the health and the relationship and the money. Now think about the health circle. If your health is vibrant, you're going to be more productive in whatever your pursuit is. And that's pretty normal. Someone who's vibrant in health is going to outperform someone who's not. So long term, the person who takes care of their health is going to do better in the business world. The flip side of that is someone who's healthy is better invested in relationships. Why? Because relationships require time and attention, and they're better able to invest themselves. Everybody's doing something all day, whether you're taking care of children or whether you're pursuing your career, you're investing a lot of energy through a day. And then you come home and you have your most important relationships and there's not much left. And so think about it in this regard. If we take care of ourselves for someone else, then we're better able to invest in that relationship. And then you see how this circle goes from health down to relationships. Wow, now you've really hit the home run. See, if you take care of your health and you take care of your relationships, now you are a powerful force in the marketplace. And whatever you're doing, you're happy, you're productive, you're vibrant, you're attractive. And that's called smart lifestyle. And as I said, I've been living this way for years. I've helped a lot of people live this way, and it makes just an amazing difference. Their quality of life is through the roof. Okay, so that's just a little bit to set the stage here. Now let me take you through some of the smart body benefits, because this is kind of the what's in it for you based on what we're going to be sharing here. Weight loss, fast, in case someone needs fast weight loss, but safe and healthy. Resetting and boosting metabolism, improving body definition, improving your fitness levels, increasing energy. Everybody needs more energy. Detoxification. Do you know that fat cells store toxins in your body? So the degree that you can reduce that, you can release toxins and get them out of your system, because toxins lead to health issues. Reducing inflammation, another thing that is fundamental to so many health issues, so many pain issues, or inflammation. It's just not necessary. What you're going to learn, the way you're going to learn to eat, some of the things you're going to have access to can wipe this out. Improving your skin and hair and nails. Your skin, hair, and nails are massive health indicators. If they're not healthy, there's a body behind it that's not healthy. They are the outward indicators. Reducing cholesterol, improving blood pressure, reducing blood sugar, all those things they shouldn't be issues for most people. Reducing allergies, improving performance, and I'm talking about performance everywhere. Performance in your pursuits, performance in your career, performance in an athletic endeavor, or performance in your intimate life, if that's where it relates. Increasing your ability to focus, you have a clear mind and an ability to stay on task so much easier. Increasing confidence, this is a huge thing for people. And then, of course, extended quality of life. And, the medical community has done a wonderful job of extending life. But they haven't done such a great job of extending quality of life. And who wants to live an extra 10 years in a broken body? You want to be able to do all the things that you want to do, and you want to do them for as long as possible. I've heard it said that it's better to go out like a light bulb than a dimmer switch. That's what we're talking about here. Rock and roll for a long time, and then poof, when it's time to go, you're gone. So let's talk about the state of health. And these are pretty scary statistics. This is the scary part of this information, but it's real stuff, and it's important to understand. This is the state of health in the United States, and I could have had 10 slides of information here with all kinds of stuff, but this is enough to give you a picture. That's a lot of people suffering from what shouldn't be issues for most people. Most things on this list, from cholesterol down to heart disease and cancer, are lifestyle issues. And the two primary drivers of this are excess weight and body fat and nutritional deficiency. I once heard it said by a prominent doctor that Americans are overfed and undernourished, and they're digging their graves with their teeth. And that's essentially what's happening here. That's why these statistics are what they are. They're scary, and they're increasing, and they're totally unnecessary. And you can dramatically reduce your odds, and in many cases reverse issues you already have, just by knowing some basic stuff that we're going to provide for you. And just a couple of quick examples. Just knowing, for example, that to the degree you can raise your vitamin D levels, you completely mitigate and reduce your potential for massive amounts of issues. Same for fruits and vegetable intake. There's so many studies that show that with each serving of fruits and vegetables in a day, the percentage risk you have of developing certain issues declines correspondingly. So let me take you now briefly to nutritional needs. These 6 things you have to have. Your body runs on these 6 things. But unfortunately, because of so much prevalent marketing in the world and the media based on who's funding them and the misinformation that's available on the internet, it's mind-boggling. I mean, it's a great resource for information, but also misinformation. So I'm going to give you just some quick insight. Protein, fats, and carbohydrate. You have to have all 3 of these. If you don't, your body can't work. And so anything that tells you not to consume any one of these is not good for you. Right? That's just a simple thing. I know there's a lot of confusion out there, but I'm just going to make this simple for you. You need these 3 things. It's just a function of in what ratios and what kinds of things that you're getting. Water. This is one of the most important things you can put in your body. Every chemical reaction in your body requires water. You've got to have water, and you can't store it. You can't detoxify your body. You can't hydrate your body, obviously, and it's a huge source for your energy. Just being dehydrated a little bit leads to fatigue. And then vitamins and minerals. Your body runs on 29 vitamins and minerals. You have to have them because they are intricate in everything. And if you're missing any one of these, if you become highly deficient in any single one, it can kill you, right? And if you're insufficient in any single one, it leads to a cascade of health issues. So what I'm going to introduce you to is something called Body Smart. And Body Smart is the confluence of years of Harvard research, also one of the top physicians and nutritional scientists in the world, and one of the longest standing nutraceutical manufacturers in the United States. So let me take you briefly through some of the highlights of the Body Smart program. First, fast results. You can lose weight fast. I'm talking 10 to 20 pounds are not uncommon in the first month. sometimes a little more. It depends on your situation, of course, but you will get fast results in the program. And it's easy to do. It's actually really simple to follow. There are no prepackaged foods. Think about it this way. Prepackaged foods are fake foods, right? They're loaded with all kinds of chemicals and preservatives and stuff that your body doesn't like. It's not healthy for you. And any program that is built around prepackaged foods is destined to fail for you in the long run, because it's not teaching you what you need to live a healthy life. No hunger and no cravings. You know, most hunger and cravings come from lack of nutrients, right? That's really what it comes from. Certainly there's habit when it relates to craving. There's habit, right? If you're used to eating ice cream every night at 9 o'clock, well, then at 9 o'clock you're going to crave ice cream. But so certainly you need to create new habits, which will help you do. But the other side is a nutritional deficiency. The public in general is deficient in so many nutrients. Vitamin D, I mentioned already, magnesium, in many cases calcium, B vitamins, and the list goes on. And your body is craving those nutrients because it has to have them to run. I said you need 29 of them. You have to have those to run. And so we misinterpret the signals. We get the signal, we're crave something because we're missing a nutrient. And the body's like, hey, I need some magnesium. And we think, oh man, I need a candy bar. And no, that's not how it works. So we mitigate that by making sure the body is fully nourished. Sustainable life for life. I love the fact that this is right next to the fast results bullet on the slide, because what you're going to learn here is going to be life-changing for you in the way you eat and live. And you are never going to need another program, ever. Yet, you can get fast results. That's pretty cool. Flexible. And we also could put forgiving here. You know what? You're going to be able to fit this into your lifestyle relatively easily. And you can also have fun. You know, if you like to do certain things or eat certain things, to think you're never going to eat those again is ridiculous. But you can just do what you do and you'll see how it works. And then you can come right back into the program. Customizable for your goals, whether you're trying to lose 10 pounds or 100 pounds, or like me, when I did this program, certainly the eating portion is the way I eat. But when I instituted this into my own regimen, I was already highly fit. But I shaved off 16 pounds of body fat and really cut my body in a 2 to 3 month period of time, and it was easy. It was really easy. And of course, it's healthy. We don't do anything that's not health oriented because we're a health company first. And then the support community. This is a really cool thing. You're going to be plugged into lots of people who are from all over the world. You're going to have support and encouragement and someone to answer questions and people to partner with 24/7. And then affordable. It's so affordable. In many cases, it has no effective cost based on the program. But again, you'll learn as you go. So that brings me to the free program guide. You see a food pyramid here that is the way to eat. This came out of Harvard. It is an unbelievable way to eat. But you might notice that there's some foods on here you're shocked that you see. It's because if you know when to eat foods, right? You know the right foods to eat at the right time and when you can eat certain things. There's things you can eat that you wouldn't think you would be able to eat when you are trying to be healthy. And that's part of the key. And we're going to give you this program guide for free. Right? That you're going to get for free, whether you do anything else with our organization or not. So let me take you briefly to the program phases. So it's a 4-phase program. The first phase is the start phase. That's a 2-day kickoff. And this is for people who are trying to aggressively lose weight. But it's really effective, incredibly effective. And people immediately immediately feel clarity in thinking, and they start to see changes right away in their body, and their cravings go away, and their metabolism is already starting to boost a little bit. And then the second is the reduction phase, and this is where pretty much everybody spends a lot of time, right? It's 80% of your desired body fat loss is going to happen in this phase, and it will be levels 1 and 2 of that food pyramid that I showed you before, which, by the way, we're going to give you for free in the program guide. And so everybody can do this, and it's going to be based completely on your goals, how long you're in this phase. And then stage 3 is the stabilization phase. And this is for where defining your body, you're still going to have some continued fat loss, but you now have access to the entire food pyramid in this phase. This is also where someone who is fitness oriented and already fit, who's just trying to reshape a little, this is where they would start. They would start. in the stabilization phase. And then the fourth phase is the maintenance phase. And I can't say it any better than is on this slide. Welcome to a lifetime of living at a healthy weight. I mean, we could add welcome to be able to doing the things you love longer. We could add feeling great every day. We could add great relationships. We could add having a great quality life. We could add a bunch of stuff, but that really kind of encapsulates it. So that's pretty much what I'm going to take you through for now. And I know you're probably thinking, is that it? That's it? That's it right there? You know what? It wasn't my intention to give you the whole program right now. It's just kind of give you an introduction. Get in touch with the person that introduced you to this. And they're going to send you your free program guide, and then they'll talk to you about, you know, what your situation is, what you're trying to accomplish, and give you the recommendations that can partner alongside of this tremendous way to eat and live, so that you can get to where you're trying to go and accomplish what you need to accomplish. So get in touch with them for your free program guide. And thank you so much for dialing in today. I hope to see you soon.